Hello?
Hello? Oh, my bad. I think my cell phone called you while it was in my pocket. You weren't asleep or anything, right?
No, man, I'm just chilling.
Cool. Later, man.
Catch you later, man. Bye.
Dave, do you know how this airplane got up here?
Hey, just leave it alone. You're messing up the ecological balance. Hey, you like to make movies, right?
Only if I get all the profits.
Because I have this movie idea. This guy uses a tape recorder at work all the time to record business stuff.
Business stuff. Wow.
Yeah. And he gets this new package of tapes that came straight from the factory, and he puts one in the tape recorder and cues it up to the brown part that starts recording. But there's not blank noise on there. It's a message from this guy who's being held hostage by a Colombian drug lord.
Dave, there's plenty of trees around campus you could sit under.
I know, man. I know. But you're the only tree for me.
Okay, the ultimate cat versus the ultimate fish. Like a shark and a lion.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. It'd be 2 rounds to make it fair. For the first round, you'd throw the shark on land, and they'd fight. And then the second round, you throw the lion into the ocean.
Does he get scuba gear?
No, because that'd be like giving a shark feet. You can't have one side having an unfair competitive advantage. Because that'd be lame, guys.
What are you guys talking about?
Where you been, man?
Oh, well, I just thought of a brand new band name.
What is it?
World Chips. World Chips. How does it sound?
Dude, what's wrong with Untitled?
Well, it's lame.
If it's called Untitled, it's totally for the audience to decide what it means. We're not projecting our own perceptions of the world through our band name. Guys, let's just rock, okay? Since our band name's called Untitled. Ladies, yeah, so cute and fine. Rockin' cause punk rock action deluxe. Got some... Guys, check it out, he did it again. Check us out.
This is my mid-degree review.
Guys.
If the chair of the art department doesn't like my short film, they'll make me
man.
quit school.
Dude, they need to break up so hardcore.
Jessica, everyone's gonna love
Keep
it.
his pin pan strong.
Why?
Definitely.
Why, Matthew? Why would they love it?
This is so bad.
Because it's really good.
You don't know that. You haven't seen it yet. Not this one.
You made it. It's gonna be great.
You just have to say that.
I don't just have to say that.
The chair's gonna go up to the exhibit, take one look at my piece, and say it's the most ridiculous short film ever conceived.
No one's gonna say that. No one.
It's the most ridiculous short film ever conceived. Ever.
Just hope she doesn't decide to put it at the festival.
Yeah, right.
Cammy's drawings are pretty good.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should enter it in the Student Film Festival next Friday. Think about it, most of the short films they'll be showing at the film festival next Friday will be made by TV studio majors, not art majors like me. I'll definitely win Best of Show.
Maybe you should let someone else have the spotlight next week.
Matthew, I have a moral obligation to show the non-art students what filmmaking is supposed to be. When I win Best of Show next Friday, everyone will see what I mean.
I'm really gonna do it this time. I'm gonna kill myself.
Cammy, get over it. Here, watch the TV.
I'm gonna smother myself in the carpet.
What's that?
The German flag.
Why is it on my wall?
My friend is German. You've met her? I work with her.
You're putting holes in my wall. Take it down. What?
I didn't get it last night. It's really funny.
It's probably the best thing you've done so far.
It's not supposed to be funny, Matthew. I can't believe you think this is a joke. When I started making movies, I thought you were going to be supportive of me.
I am being supportive.
No, you're being mean.
I'm not mean.
Mean.
Just chill out for a minute.
Don't you understand? When I show this film in the Student Film Festival next Friday, they're going to go insane.
They probably will. I like it. Who's my baby asparagus?
I am. Don't you love what I did with the space and color?
It's cool. I love it.
It really shows the inner torment and disconnectedness of the characters.
Yeah. Jessica, who are the characters? Just joking.
You like my short films, don't you? You wouldn't lie about something like that.
No. I mean, they're good. It's just...
What?
Maybe sometimes the pace is a little too slow.
Too slow?
Maybe if you had more than one shot.
The way I did it was brilliant.
That's not brilliant. It's just not editing. If people want to see something like that, they can just sit on their porch all day.
It's life. That's why it's brilliant. I think we should break up.
Fine.
She had no idea where Zimbabwe was. Yeah, I gave her this awkward look, and I was like, I don't care if we are in the same group. I am not doing all the freaking work this time.
All right, finally.
Oh, you got me, General Ashby. That's only because you're being a fire punch lamer. And I've got the bad controller, so whatever you're doing, it doesn't even really count.
Yes.
Cozy, that was the dumbest combo I've ever seen.
Yeah, with extra cheese. That's how we roll. You want some noob sauce with that?
Don't you rub your eyes? But check this out. Why didn't the function of H walk into the bar on Fog Street? You guys give up? Because it wasn't his domain.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I totally came up with that in 9th grade, and it is still sweet Jedi action.
Hang on, guys. Pause break.
We're not pausing this round, Jeff. You knew that before you started playing.
We started a tournament
Oh,
last night.
batty to the head, dude.
Oh, hey, that's not fair. I wasn't even playing. Break.
That's what I call ponage.
No, that's cheating. I was
Noob
standing
sauce.
still. Pause break. Just take a pause break.
We determined the rules of pause break before the tournament, Jeff. Yeah, edge camp, edge camp, edge camp. Spin, spin, spin.
We've been
How you
playing
like
a
that?
tournament since
You like
last
that?
night.
I don't think you're ready. You're not ready. This tournament wasn't enough.
I gotta go, guys.
What? Are you kidding me? You can't just flake out on the tournament, Jeff.
I have to.
No, come on, we can't play with the CPU. They cheat even with radar. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna run Jeff's character off the cliff a couple times. Colsey, I said don't hit me. I'm running his character off the edge. You're acting like such a 5-year-old.
dad hosts an annual film festival, and although your short film didn't make it in, I found it in the rejection bin, and I thought it was cool. I think there's a lot to it. Nobody would have given it a second thought, but I saw something in there. I want to know why you did it.
Look, I'm sorry if I've already asked this, and I'm really not trying to be mean, but why are you here?
You broke my glasses.
I want to talk to you about your short film.
Really? You flew all the way here from Seattle?
Seattle. I drove.
Cool.
I'm not crazy, Matt. I just want to talk about the self-reliance of Tim. You put a lot of work into it, didn't you?
Yeah, I spent some time on it. It's no big deal or anything.
Your hard work really shows. It's a very special cartoon.
He's Jeff. He's a friend of mine. That's Anna. She's a friend of Jeff's.
That's Paul, and that's Pickles. They're with me. I'm gonna be in town for a while. I'd really like to talk to you. Talk to Josh. We know each other. Here's the number of where I'm staying. Hey, I'm Ashley.
Why is Ashley Bailey here?
She liked my short film.
Yeah, but why would Ashley Bailey come all the way from Seattle to tell you that your short films are cool?
Why wouldn't she? Is my short film good enough?
No, it's great. I mean, she's just the daughter of one of the most brilliant filmmakers of the 21st century. I mean, Armando Bailey's films are a whole new level of excellent brilliance.
Someone finally appreciates my short film. For once. Sweet.
Jessica likes your short film, doesn't she?
I'm gonna go home.
Way to go, you moron. You just had to bring up Jessica, didn't you?
Well, what is it?
Apparently he told Jessica her short film was crappy and she went apeshit or something.
You'll just get back together again. Or not. In fact, you probably won't this time, so that makes it a big deal and different from the other times. We could make a short film to upstage Jessica at the film festival. Then maybe Ashley Bailey would love us more. Or love me.
Thank you, Paulo. Eliminating mutant squirrels on campus is a necessity. In Hollywood news, Buster Berkeley, B-Indie movie maker, has returned for the third time to host the Student Film Festival. He is Jedi Wicked, and I am going to be there to see Berkeley myself, because he's going to be promoting his new short film, a martial arts film which I plan on getting some major kicks out of. We all know Buster Berkeley from his blockbuster films such as Zombie Amphetamine and Zombie Amphetamine 2, The Reckoning.
Clerks, Tape, Primer, some of the best movies ever made and made for free.
I've seen all these. They weren't made for free.
Yeah, they were pretty much made for free. Mom called and said that you should probably wash your shirt this week. Have you seen my band outfit? It's pretty sweet. We've been working hardcore for our short film, for our music video for the festival. It's gonna be awesome. I got this like white belt. It's pretty punk. It's pretty rebel action. People are gonna see it and be like, whoa, these guys really don't listen to authority because we're awesome.
You hear Jessica and I broke up?
So, that happens every week.
Did you see the thing she did for the art exhibition?
It's not that bad.
It's really lame.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. I hated it.
It's not that bad. It's just overrated.
No, it's lame.
You're lame. She's putting it in the Student Film Festival next Friday.
Buster Berkeley's hosting it.
Yeah, that guy's so irritating.
But did you see his movie? Did you see Zombie Amphetamine? It was pretty sweet, man. Zombie Amphetamine 2, The Reckoning? Pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet.
Look, most student films are lame. Mine aren't.
Dude, you made The Self-Reliance of Tim like 2 semesters ago. It's the only thing you've ever done in your whole life. You should probably do something cool.
3 people complimented Jessica at the art exhibition. She changed for the worse. If she wins the festival, if she feels she's approved of by hundreds of people, there's no telling what would happen. It'd be like World War II all over again. But if I enter a short film, I'll win. And then she'll see that it's not just me who thinks she's crazy.
You should enter The Self-Reliance of Tim into the festival so that you can stop watching it in your dorm room all the time.
Everybody's seen that already. I'll have to make something new, something nobody's ever done before. I want to blow people's minds with this short film.
But didn't you break your camera trying to make that surfing video with the mattress?
Yeah, but my friend Jeff's got a camera, so I'm 90% of the way there already.
Yeah, it's pretty much a lame plan, but, you know, whatever.
You're a lame plan.
Hello?
Hey, Jeff, it's Matt. You still have that camera, right?
Yeah.
That's not that a sweet idea.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Kevin. What are you up to, man?
Yeah, just climbing up the biggest wall on campus.
Matt wants to make a short film to upstage Jessica at the film festival.
They break up again.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
What's it about?
Nobody knows.
Hey, tell them we're watching all the Star Wars movies later.
I'll tell everybody. It's sweet. All right, man. Catch you later.
Cool. Later. Nice hat.
Thanks. It's my lucky hat. I actually have two. Weren't you that kid in elementary school that used to get beat up by the girl with the red backpack?
Yeah, that was Anna. We're friends now.
Does she go here?
Yeah, she's a Spanish major.
That's not a very mean major. Yeah, I thought she'd get like a PhD in beating people up and stealing things or something. Do you remember me?
Yeah, you were that kid who used to beat everyone up in elementary school.
I hit a growth stunt in high school and everybody got bigger and stronger than me. So I had to start rumors about my exploits.
Like that one, I don't know if it was a rumor, but I remember you were that guy who beat up the president of the university last year, and then he went crazy and...
You might have heard some of my other rumors about how I beat up the head of security and stole some TV equipment.
Those are rumors, right?
I'm just kidding you.
Don't do that.
Sorry, it's just a joke. I'm a kidder at heart. Now, what's your name?
I'd rather not give out that information.
Whatever. That was Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
You're Blake, right?
Yeah, Josh told me you want to shoot a short film. Now, we only have a few days, so let's get to work. Yo, what's up, man?
I just broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah? Don't worry about it. How long were we dating? Like a couple months?
4 years.
Yo, it doesn't matter, Look, you got the ideas and I got the producer skills, and Jeff, what do you got?
I have a camera.
Why didn't you bring it?
Well, I didn't bring it because I thought we'd be doing some pre-production stuff, you know, planning and maybe some storyboards.
Okay, all we need is actors and funds.
We don't really need a lot of money.
Yeah, whatever. Jeff, you get that camera and meet us back here.
Actually, I need to go take care of something, so why don't you guys get the camera and I'll call you in a little bit.
Dude, you can take care of it later, right?
I'm supposed to meet someone.
Your ex-girlfriend? Bad idea. Trust me, you don't want to play that game.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, yeah, you can go. But we got to get this thing done so we can sell it to Fox Searchlight and Lionsgate and stuff. And as producer, I get 10%. Your camera's crap, isn't it?
This is a Canon Opera 30. It uses a primary color filter, so the image quality is like that of a 3
Jeff,
chip.
are we soccer moms? Are we filming a ballet recital? Then why are you even trying this?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I had told him. And I had called 2 days ago, yes. That's what I thought. Yeah, well, it's up to them now. So everything has been sorted out with the parking space? Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Mr. Maxwell, as you know, I've taken over as chair of the theater department and I've been going through some records to get to know some of my students. It appears you haven't been attending any of your classes during the whole semester. Is this true?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. If you want to continue being a part of this university, I suggest you take some interest in your academic future.
I'm not too worried about it. Hold on for a second. Hey, man. Is the camera any good?
Do you have $3,000?
No.
Then the camera's fine. We still need some money.
We don't need any money for a short film.
You're in the theater department, right?
Yeah, but the theater department doesn't really like me very much.
You have a whole department hating you? I have an idea how we can get some money. Just wait there. What are you...
I'm gonna go home.
Well, now that you're done having your untimely and super rude conversation on the phone, let me tell you, if it were up to me, you'll be gone already.
Yeah.
Fine, act like you don't care. Just remember that being cool is going to help you in jail, which is where kids like you are headed. What? No, no.
Dr. Safi,
No.
you're a man of the arts. You understand the importance of quality storytelling.
Blake, why don't you leave me alone? Someone took my parking space this morning. I don't have time for your crap right now.
We just need a little bit of money to fund the best short film ever made.
I can just give away the department's money to students.
But you don't even know how much we want.
Okay, how much you want?
$5?
No, thank you. Bye-bye.
$2?
Shut the hell up. I am trying to get ready to audition for this stupid play. Do you want me to be in this play? Do you want me to? Huh? Huh?
What are you looking at?
Can I finish? Can I please finish? Can I finish?
Corey
No, no, no,
James.
no, 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 no. Answer me.
You know, if we got him for our film, it would add serious credibility to the project.
There's no way. He's a theater major. They have better things to do, right?
Like what? Watch the theater girls roll around on the floor and beat each other up with inflatable penises?
You're a loser.
What?
I saw it online.
There's a flyer here with information about Buster Berkeley's movie.
Oh, wow. And we need to check it out. You know, I bet he has light kits.
Yes, go ahead. Can't stand the guy.
No, why not?
He's basically the most irritating person ever.
Yeah, but we gotta check out what real filmmakers are doing.
Buster Berkeley is not a real filmmaker.
Come on, don't be a sissy. Let's check it out like mature individuals.
Okay, gentlemen, put a deal together now.
There's no deal going on today.
We know you work for the FBI.
Then it's time for justice. Justice of the fifth.
Cut! Why'd he go kill the camera? Guys, let's try this again. Except this time, actually give a crap.
Get down! That's them.
This is so lame.
We don't need all that stuff, do we?
No, we need that lighting equipment. And here's what we're gonna do. Jeff, grab a rock or something and throw it at the guy on the left. I'm gonna combat row out of here, grab the light stand, and get out of here. I'm gonna book it.
Should I throw the rock?
No, that's a pine cone, you idiot.
Sorry.
It could have been a squirrel or anything.
I didn't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna steal. I can't steal. Stealing's bad. Hey, so did your girlfriend Jessica like steal anything, like sexy style? What's his problem?
You shouldn't mention Jessica around Matt.
This is so dumb. We're never gonna get anything done in time.
Is he always like this?
Used to it. DL said somebody's hosting a marathon of Star Wars later this evening.
Widescreen or full screen?
First or last?
If we watch all 6 movies back to back, we could get some good ideas for a short film. It's too bad my glasses broke because I can't really see them very well. It'd be a little fuzzy, but that's all right.
Will there be any girls there?
What?
Any hot girls? Probably not, right?
What does that matter?
I'm not gonna waste my good clothes if there aren't gonna be any girls there.
No, it's just gonna be you, me, and the guys from the fraternity.
So that lame shirt I was wearing today is fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine, but you gotta stay through all 6 movies, okay? You can't leave during the first one like last time. Alright, you gotta stay through all 794 minutes. That's only 13.23 hours. Unless he has a special edition that's 802 minutes. That's 13.36 hours. But, you know, that's fine. I mean, I told Kevin, the special edition is just a manufactured edition, okay? If George Lucas couldn't have done it in the first place, he shouldn't have done it. He should have just waited 20 years. But that's fine. I'll just close my eyes during those 8 minutes.
Actually, I think I'm gonna stay home and go to sleep.
Sweet Jedi action. Hope there's girls this time.
Look, Jessica, there's half of my hand's asleep.
You know that shit won't come off right.
I don't want it to.
Take that down.
But I drew this one.
The tape will leave an adhesive residue on the wall.
It's half my apartment, too.
You have some dirty dishes.
It's not half. It's like 21th.
What good's a Star Wars movie night without Star Wars?
There's gonna be Star Wars. Waiting for Ed.
Where's this Ed guy? Is Matt even coming?
No, Matt said he wasn't coming.
Why?
Because he's sad and he said he wanted to stay at home.
Why is he sad?
Because he's dealing with the breakup.
I don't break a thing. Is he always like this?
Yeah.
You have no confidence, do you? You just let him walk all over you. You've got to start standing up to people when they're being mean to you. Here's your thing back.
Hey Kevin, you're pretty quiet. What'd you do this weekend?
You know, I pretty much climbed to the top of a mountain and paraglided off of it. You know, whatever.
Is he serious?
No, I'm serious.
What's with those two binders?
He always has two.
Really?
One with all of his ideas and another with a whole bunch of decoys.
Really?
Yeah, to throw people off.
I have 2 main binders that I keep with me at all times, but I also have 5 other binders that don't have as awesome deluxe movie ideas as these have.
We need a short film idea. Can I see one?
Don't ask him that.
What do you think?
You guys would have a Star Wars movie night in the middle of the day. Look, I'm going to make this as quick as possible because I want to make it to that Thai restaurant before it closes.
Hey Paul and Pickles, did you guys come to watch Star Wars with us?
I'm here to tell you leave Ashley Bailey alone. We're not going to be here long, hopefully, so she doesn't have time to deal with regular people like you.
Who are these guys?
It's Paul and Pickles.
Especially you. Especially you.
What did I do?
I saw how you were looking at Ashley. Well, she's already got a boyfriend. Me.
Ashley's boyfriend?
Damn it, Pickles, what did I tell you?
I thought you meant it just in the corner.
Alright, Pickles, let's go.
But what about Star Wars? I brought my lightsaber.
Pickles, we're not here to dry hump George Lucas' ego like the rest of these morons. Yeah, that's right. You better leave Ashley Bailey alone. Or else.
Or else what?
Let's just say I'm hard because I'm street. I grew up in a 6-figure neighborhood, so I know what you people are capable of. And personally, I don't think you can step to this beat.
Who's Ashley Bailey?
Only the daughter of the most influential filmmaker of the century. Haven't you been paying attention? Gee whiz.
Well, I haven't heard of her. So what has she accomplished? Nothing. Nothing important.
Well, the winds are about to change. As surely as the sun rises, Ashley Bailey is going to change the world.
I have no idea who this guy is, but he's pretty dramatic. Is Ed gonna show up? I got another idea we can make some money for a short film. You gotta check this out. See you, Kevin. This bobblehead doll was hidden years ago somewhere on campus, and if I find it, I'll be able to sell it to a museum for millions of dollars. It's the whole reason why I came to this university.
That doesn't sound true. It sounds like someone just made that up.
No, I'm going to go looking for it tomorrow, and you're gonna help me find it.
No, I have class all day tomorrow.
Blake, I really don't think we're gonna find anything. Are you sure this bobblehead thing is real? It sounds like a prank to me.
Well, it better be real. I gambled my college education on it.
Where'd you hear about it?
From a reliable source.
Where?
From a reliable source.
I'd just like to know where, that's all, okay?
Look, my grandpa told me when I was 7, okay?
Didn't your grandfather also tell you that alligators lived in the basement?
So who do you think gets more girls, Chad Wellington or DJ Robinson?
But DJ Robinson is like 30 and Chad is what, 22 and making movies? I say Chad probably gets more girls.
Yeah, but Chad isn't that famous. These are art house films. That's why we could see him on our crappy on-campus theater. But DJ Robinson knows everything about relationships and will know exactly what to say to unlock a girl's heart. I'm about to ask about that one day. Why? It's not like you paid to see the movie. I hate people who talk during movies.
Yeah, me too.
I was looking online and saw that you can make some really convincing guns by spray painting plastic ones. We're going to have to get some spray paint for our film.
Spray paint makes you nauseated.
Hey, shh. I'm trying to watch the movie.
In other news, major movie superstar Chad Wellington from Space Monkeys from Tokyo disappeared this afternoon from his Seattle apartment. As you well know, Space Monkeys from Tokyo got 1.0 stars.
Hey, is anybody here? Hey, you. Hey, I'm looking for a guy named Matt Maxwell.
He doesn't live here. He lives in the dorms.
He doesn't live here?
No, this is our house, but he pays for his own dorm room so he can have his own dorm room and party and stuff.
The college campus is right down the street.
Yeah, I know, it's lame.
Does Matt ever come home?
No, not really. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. I'll wait.
Are you Chad Wellington from Space Monkeys from Tokyo?
Yeah, that's me.
What are you doing here?
Trying to find my girlfriend and get her back.
Well, why don't you have a movie star car? Why are you dressed like a gangster?
I'm in disguise. I didn't want anybody to know I'm here.
Well, you can wait on the porch if you want.
Just don't tell anyone who I really am.
Well, I have to tell them something.
Who was it? Who was it?
Guys, he was a gangster.
Who was it?
He was a gangster, pretty much probably coming to collect on Matt's being insane for the last 5 years. Okay, guys, here's the thing. Matt needs a new girlfriend. Kevin, you get Matt a new girlfriend, and we'll stay here and keep rocking its socks until we get ready for the festival. We get our music video done. It's gonna be sweet.
What kind of life is that? To look for some imaginary treasure map for some imaginary doll?
You know, that bobhead's gonna get me somewhere. At least I'm going for what I'm after. I mean, take this for example. You and Anna have known each other since you guys were babies in the bathtub, right?
No, I've only known Anna since I was 7, and that's only because she stole my lunch money on the school bus every day.
And now, 19, at college, and you're still bringing her lunch every day? Why? Because she tells you to?
I don't bring her lunch every day, no. She's busy a lot, and I'm being nice. We're friends now.
Did she ever apologize for taking your lunch money?
I think so.
See, here's the biggest riddle of all. I mean, you're bigger and stronger than her by now, hopefully. So why do you put up with all of her shit? I can think of only 2 reasons, and both of those require a lot of lubrication.
What? Oh, no, that's horrible.
Nate, can you stop being a child for like 5 minutes? We're trying to come up with a movie idea here.
Look, I would rather punch Anna in the face than kiss her.
It's obvious that she's attracted to you.
See, why does everyone keep saying that? The part where she's mean, or the part where she's mean?
She, like you, has the maturity of a 3rd grader when it comes to the art of love.
Hey guys, I heard through the grapevine that you're making a movie for the film festival.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, well, what's it about? Because I was thinking about getting into acting as something to do. You know, maybe play some music, get heard.
It's about robots and ninjas. Ninja robots.
Okay, well, what would you say to doing a movie about...
It's only a short film.
Okay, a short film about a guy who plays... Have you seen El Mariachi?
Yeah, like 100 times. Have you seen the raw footage? Rodriguez, genius. He knew every shot and didn't waste any film.
Well, he's rich now, Jeff, so he's probably more lenient with film usage.
Okay, so a movie like that, where a guy plays guitar, and he gets into all kind of trouble, but everything works out in the end because he's the underdog. See, I think I would be a really good underdog in a movie, and it would be like El Mariachi, because I'm playing guitar, but also I could have other talents in the movie, like things I can really do in real life. Like, I could do pranks where I'm doing something funny, but people don't know about it, like El Mariachi.
Have you ever seen El Mariachi?
Okay, so this movie, it needs to be feature length. So I don't know what you guys were thinking about originally, but this would be really good for the film festival.
We can't make a feature-length film by Friday.
Okay, well, just think about that idea. And maybe if you guys wanted to write that movie and everything, then I could star in it. I'd be cool with that.
Thanks, man.
All right, catch you guys later.
That's why it's good, you see? Because of realistic dialogue. You need a drink? Write the worst, best first sentence you can. And that way, it'll only get better until the end. By that time, your readers will think you're William Shakespeare, if he ever existed. And by God, you will have succeeded. But if you think for 1 minute that you're going to be able to figure out what's going on in the mind of...
Sorry.
Hello?
Go get your cool sweater because you won't believe who we got to be in our short film.
The only reason I'm helping you guys is, well, because I believe in karma. Art karma. Now, the more I help people like you, the better, you weren't going to use that camera, are you?
Yeah, it's the only one we got.
You can't make a real movie with a cheap camera like that.
Short film.
Well, how about this? You guys should make a movie about a couple of guys trying to make a movie, but they can't. Because they're total tools. They have no originality, they have no motivation to do anything, and worst of all, they have a severe lack of talent.
That'd be a boring movie.
You're damn straight it would be. Now give me that camera. What is this? Come on, zoom out. What are you trying to make, the Blair Witch Project? Lock the exposure on this thing. Good lord.
Your hair.
I didn't see anything.
Cora screwed up your hair, didn't she?
Why does your hair keep changing like?
I'm in a play, okay? And this girl in the costume department keeps on trying to put extensions in my hair, but she keeps on messing it up.
You should have seen what she did to Brit's hair my freshman year.
Yeah. You're in a play? Nah, you're not in a play.
Yeah, playing Indian Chief.
Yeah, I'm in it too. I played John Smith.
You're in a play?
Yes. I mean, why else would anybody as cool as me get their hair cut like this? I had to cut it 2 weeks ago and she still can't get the extension. Don't laugh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not funny. I mean, I have to go in there every day and she keeps on trying, but she keeps on messing up and it makes me look like I have a greasy, long mullet.
It doesn't look like a mullet.
You really think? Stop it, because she hasn't put any extensions in yet. I mean, you see me later in the day and I'm going to have like freaking extensions in my hair and it's going to look like a mullet. It's going to look nasty.
Why would an Indian chief have a mullet?
It's a character choice.
Could you not smoke, please? Sometimes I have asthma and it agitates my lungs and I can't breathe.
Hey, CJ, man.
Alright.
I got this idea for a short film. It's gonna be really good. CJ could be writing a poem, then we could cut to short shots of him punching light bulbs.
What? Ah, sounds cool.
Every film I make is an attempt to express my perception of the world based on my experiences and my feelings.
Why don't you just go back to what you're good at? Just understand that the average person doesn't like your sort of film.
Philosophers don't try to appeal to the average person. Every shot in my film has a purpose.
Every shot? What, all one of them? Why do you even care what I think anyway?
I don't, because I know I'm right. Life doesn't make any sense, Matthew. It's my job to fix that. Otherwise, what's the point?
Okay, I get that. But having a philosophy doesn't automatically make you a brilliant filmmaker. That's all I'm saying.
You know, the TV department has some really nice equipment.
The best equipment can't save you if you don't know how to use it.
Come on, let's be serious here. Hey, look, it's Anna.
Please don't call me that anymore. My name is DAC Nueve from now on.
Just DSA Nueve?
Yes, my age and my level of awesomeness on a scale of 15. So, have you guys got anything done yet? Not that I care, because I don't.
Nah, gotta go steal some equipment first.
Plus, Matt went to his girlfriend's again.
Yeah, glutton for punishment.
Oh, God. He doesn't try hard enough. If a guy came to me, he'd have to do something romantic, or I wouldn't take him.
No?
No, I'd simply deny him. And if a guy bought me an engagement ring that cost more than 25 cents, I'd say no out of principle.
Wow, you're a practical girl, aren't you?
The practicalist.
I wouldn't buy an expensive ring.
Good. Not like it matters since we're not in love or anything.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's good.
Because I wouldn't take you anyway since you're a huge dork.
Well, that isn't the pot calling the kettle black.
Besides, girls like dorky guys because they're real. Tarzan would make any girl feel inadequate.
And rightly so.
Well, here's the truth. A woman wants a man who, in the middle of the jungle, takes her hand and says, "This way." Confidence is a huge, gigantic aspect of attraction. So booyah. And bye.
Booyah? How old is that? Where's she going?
To make music.
Do you accept 8mm film?
Who is this?
I heard that unless you use film, you're not serious.
Yeah, so pretty much the only people who use 8mm film anymore are 60-year-old teachers who teach sex ed in underfunded high schools.
Well, what format do you accept?
Mini DV.
Mini DV? Thought you guys would want film.
I mean, there's a projector up here, but I wouldn't trust it.
Fine, maybe I won't turn one in. Maybe I don't want to put my film in your festival.
It's fine with me. Less work I have to do.
Where do you want me to take it?
Just drop it off on the 8th floor.
Fine.
Who is this?
I hate you.
Have you ever done anything creative?
No, not really. We did establish an anime club. It has over 30 members.
Does either of you have a boyfriend?
Real or cartoon?
Well, I think that's everything. I'll let you know if you made the cut. We're in the evaluation stage right now.
Hey, ask me about the money.
What about the $5? Yeah, where's our money?
That's if you make the cut. The Find Matt a Bitter Girlfriend Corporation is a low-budget enterprise with few sponsors.
Who's sponsoring this?
Me. I'm pretty much a business major, even though it's not really my major. That's how awesome I am.
I brought you a sandwich.
Thanks. I needed some real food. I mean, look.
I thought you didn't like tomatoes.
I don't. But they're good for me, so I figured if I keep eating them, eventually I'll start to like them, you know?
No way you won't. They're too gross.
Is Matt better yet?
We haven't even started filming. Do you know Ashley Bailey?
I know of her. I was there the day that we ran into her, remember?
Right, and then you left. Have you ever been in love with a girl and like barely knew her name?
Constantly.
And you start seeing her everywhere, and when you do, like, heat rushes over your body.
Girls are my style, Jeff.
Not so much?
Not so much. Not so much. Look, I figured if I keep hitting crap, eventually it'll start to sound better. And I'll remember those patterns, and I'll be a musician.
Sweet.
I'll soon be on the radio, Jeff. So you better get a life, okay? Because I'll probably hire some buff guy to bring me food once I'm deluxe.
Maybe I'll start working out with Kevin.
Floor 1, going up.
Last week with Norway and Madison, who were making fun of you, but I'm not friends with them anymore because they're mean. My roommate Jessica, she won't let me put any drawings up or anything, so I need another outlet, and I think I could do a lot for you guys. I could draw things, and I could make stuffed animals if you taught me how. I wouldn't mind. I would do it. I would totally do it. And I watched the Jaguar Tokyo show, and I think it completely explains the essence of my life with conspiracy and mechs and the robot suits. I have been skating on the sides of buildings and robot suits my whole life. My whole life! I'm fed up with it. I am fed up with it because I quit the cheerleading squad and I watch a lot of anime. Go anime! Well, catch you later. Wait, when and where do you guys meet?
We meet every second Wednesday, 6:30 in the Barclay room.
Oh, okay. Got it, I've got it, I'll remember. I'll be there. Wait, this Wednesday?
Every second Wednesday.
Every second Wednesday. Every second Wednesday. Okay, got it.
See you there.
You people don't really talk like that, do you?
Us people?
You know, like theater people. Theater sucks.
Then why are you here?
We're trying to make a short film, and the thing is, we need money and actors to put the whole thing together.
I'm just kidding about hating theater. Can you ever forgive me?
Never.
What's your name?
Brit?
Ah, I like the slur. That's cool. Do you go by Brit, Brittany, or Redcoat?
Brit. People call me Brit, but you can call me whatever you like.
I'll call you Buster then.
Buster's fine.
Like Buster Berkeley. Do you know Buster Berkeley? Trust me, that's okay.
So, do you like theater? Are you joining the club?
I don't know. What do you do?
Everything.
Really? I thought theater majors just sat around and gossiped about each other all the time.
No.
I played Tybalt in first grade.
No one does Romeo and Juliet in first grade.
We did. We were a Shakespearean elementary school. Have you ever seen Rocket Row High School?
I love that movie.
Yeah, well, our elementary school was opposite of that, so you probably wouldn't have liked it.
I want to know when the hell Britt's birthday party is.
Tomorrow night.
Then when's the cast party? Are we combining the two?
We have to have the cast party during the day. Dr. Safina says we have to.
We don't have to tell him when we have the party. It's not a department-related function.
It's bullshit. He said anyone caught trying to go behind his back and have the cast party at night would get expelled. That's why we're having the cast party in the afternoon and Britt's birthday party at night.
We love you, Brit.
So, there's not going to be any beer at the cast party, but we are going to have some stuff at the birthday party later that night.
Hey, it's your birthday?
Tomorrow. You should totally come.
I don't know. Might be lame.
I promise it won't be lame.
Only if we have some hot sex.
It goes without saying.
Then maybe. I mean, you're cute, but you're not tree climbing cute. Where's the party? When I need all the specifics, Redcoat.
Tomorrow at 5 p.m.
That's a lame time for a party.
I know. Tomorrow at 5 p.m., 1508 Trenchette Drive. It's this house with a girl in front of it. And after that, we're going to my place for my birthday party.
I'm not going to remember all that.
Give me your hand. Just be there at 5. If you don't show up, I'll be sad.
No, you won't care.
I'm looking forward to all that hot sex we're going to be having.
Yeah?
The guy whose house we're going to, he has a waterbed.
Ah, kinky.
Oh, yeah.
He could put some fish in it. It could be an aquarium. A sex aquarium. An aquarium of filth and sin.
Hey, guys, I just remembered that I have Ashley Bailey's phone number. We gotta go call her.
Right now?
Yeah, no. Let's go.
I don't want to go now.
Yeah, I'll go.
She answered. Let's just go talk to her in person. Hey, Cora.
Okay, we're here, guys.
Where?
You see that apartment over there with the BMW Z4 in front of it?
Yeah.
That's Ashley Bailey's car. That's Ashley Bailey's apartment.
What?
That's where she's staying for the week.
Now you can tell your lover. Thanks for the ride, man.
No problemo, guys. Rock on.
Wait, what question do we have to ask her? What? Is it important? Can we just Google it or something?
Hey, I'm just gonna stay here.
Sure you don't want to talk to Ashley Bailey?
I'm cool. What do you do?
We play cool music. That's what we do. It's pretty sweet.
How do you know Ashley Bailey?
I attended a summer workshop in Montreal, and she was there.
Did you date?
No, she's too much of a spoiled brat. She's pretty lame.
Oh. Do these guys know what they're doing?
Not at all.
Where's Blake? He's good at this kind of stuff. I mean, she's probably asleep or, I don't know. Doesn't she have a boyfriend?
I thought I smelled dandruff shampoo. What are you guys, stalkers now? Every college has a bunch of kids running around with cameras thinking they know what they're talking about. What kind of watch is that? Yeah, I got a Rolex, but you know, whatever. In fact, I got 3 of them. One on Seattle time. This one's on kicking your ass time if you don't leave Ashley alone.
So let's talk to Ashley Bailey, man.
Get out of here before I call the cops. Thieves. Please.
So you want to make her a short film?
Have you ever made any short films before and submitted them to film festivals only to be turned down at even the dumb ones?
What's this all about?
I'm trying to find a new girlfriend for my friend Matt.
Matt who? Matt Maxwell. Didn't you see the flyer?
I figured there's a series of criteria that should ensure compatibility with Matt.
Isn't he dating Jessica Carver?
She goes by Jessica Mariposa now.
Mariposa, like a butterfly. That's Spanish.
Indeed. Yes, it is.
So did they break up or what?
The details are sketchy, but I think so, yeah.
You're not sure? But what if you found a girl who was perfect for Matt, then found out that he was still with Jessica?
Yeah, I mean, they break up all the time. I mean, they're probably back together already. Did you think about that? Your hat is cute. Are you a farmer?
A cowboy. Very similar to the way in which Han Solo is a space cowboy. I'm pretty much the Western version of Han Solo. Kind of retro sci-fi action hero kind of thing. I climb mountains and I work out a lot, so I'm pretty much ripped. And I also have lots of movie ideas, so I'm gonna be a millionaire whenever I finish all my screenplays.
Can I read one?
No, you'll steal it.
No, she won't.
You wouldn't have a choice. My movie ideas are too good even for the nicest people not to steal.
I need a boyfriend, so do you want to be my boyfriend? Jeff. 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 Quit dreaming about Ashley Bailey.
You know, I was dreaming about Ashley Bailey.
Very funny.
No, Anna, I really was dreaming about Ashley Bailey. I think Ashley Bailey's my dream girl.
You don't even know her.
I know her. Me and Blake are gonna watch some of her short films later today. Is your shirt inside out?
No.
I think I can see your tag. Like,
It's fine. You know, I don't think Claude Monet knew what he was doing. Everyone praises him for his style, but I think he just needed glasses.
obviously, no one would intentionally paint like that.
He's my favorite painter.
Me too.
Hey.
What?
What do you call a narcoleptic male cow?
What?
A bulldozer.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Well, at least I don't.
Why didn't the function of H go into the bar on Fog Street?
Why not?
Because it wasn't his domain?
Did you make that up?
Yeah. No.
So really you guys technically aren't allowed in here because the cast party, it's for the people who were in the play and not just for anybody who wants to come in. So sorry, technically you guys are gonna have to leave.
But our friend Blake is inside there.
I don't know any Blake.
But he's a master of disguise. He could have snuck in without you even knowing it when you weren't looking. Okay. I mean sneaked.
Hey, let those guys in. They're cool.
I haven't seen you in class lately.
Class is boring.
Are you gonna graduate?
Eventually.
That's how I feel. I mean, who would want to leave this anyway?
I heard about your girlfriend, Jessica. I'm sorry you guys broke up again.
It's cool. I don't really like her that much anymore.
That's horrible. Charlotte, he's single again. That means we get to make a Matt sandwich in a minute.
Mindy, we're already doing that. It's time for something a little bit more intense.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's probably like the dumbest party ever. I mean, who throws a party during the day?
This isn't the real party. We're throwing this one to keep the department chair off the scent.
Off the scent. What, does he have like spies everywhere or something?
Most likely. The real party's tonight, though. It's my birthday. You're gonna come, right?
Only if you do.
I'll definitely come if you do.
So I'm making you come.
Blake, this is my fiance, James.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
That can't be healthy. So technically you guys aren't allowed in here because it's a cast party and it's for the people who are in the play, not just anybody who wants to come in. It's for the cast. So technically you guys need to leave.
Yeah, well, I know it took you 2 weeks to memorize those lines, but why don't you save it for those cheap dinner theaters you're gonna do for the rest of your life and let us into the party?
Do you know anybody in here?
Yeah, whatever, my girlfriend's in there.
She is?
Damn it, Pickles. Just kidding, Pickles. But not really. So let me in.
No can do.
My girlfriend's in there.
Hey, a lot of people's girlfriends are in there.
Yeah, sorry, Jeff. These parties usually really aren't this tame.
I have always wanted to live at summer camp. And it's only one of a million ideas. They're like little raindrops, and I want to make an ocean out of them. I want to scrunch them up into one big, epic, lifelong movie that encapsulates all that we are, all that we could ever be, all that we need to set aside so as to say, here, aliens from the future, this is what it meant to be who we are.
When I die, I don't want to just disappear as if I never existed. I don't want to be someone who just wastes everyone's time and takes up resources. You feel that way, right?
People like us have to be alone.
Do we?
Yes?
Not that I care because I don't, but Josh wants you to get over your girlfriend or something.
Anna, who gave you this number?
I hacked into some databases.
Anna, that's rule breaking.
I'm just kidding, I don't really know how to do that. But Jeff's friend does.
What do you want?
I don't know what the heck Josh was talking about, but listen, this revenge thing isn't healthy. What if you do win at the film festival? What does that mean?
It justifies. If I win, Jessica will see that people appreciate practicality and entertainment over raw, unedited, cryptic art bullshit.
It'll prove you right.
Yep,
But what then? Shouldn't you be trying to reconcile with her? Even if you win, won't that make her even more upset?
that's pretty much the goal.
You really care about her, don't you? Even though you think she's a bitch.
Anna, have you ever been in love?
I don't know. No. I don't think so. I remember, huh? But how can you be in love with someone who's mean to you?
Jessica and I are the same. We really are. It's just... everybody's got a wavelength. No better, no worse. There's the same and different. If you find someone who gets your jokes, even if he doesn't laugh at them, someone who completes your sentences. I know. Someone who gets you, then that's it. You can read all about it and see every movie, but until you experience it and then lose it, that amazing full spectrum of everything important in life, you don't really understand it or why people do such crazy things for it. But after you've had it, then it's like, oh, yeah.
Jeff thinks he's in love with Ashley Bailey.
Yeah, I bet that makes you sad, huh?
No. Why would that make me sad?
Because you're in love with him? Lame.
Where does this look good?
All right, CJ, stand right there and say, "Now I have them."
Now, this is ridiculous.
Come on, CJ. I'm the director, all right? It doesn't look good right now. I'll make it look good in editing, all right? You just have to trust me, man. All right? Just trust me.
You're starting to sound like Jessica.
Actually, why don't we do a short film with CJ and he's fighting monsters and goblins, and then at the end he finds out they're just in his mind.
Come on, are you serious about this or what? You guys are just a bunch of regular college kids trying to act cool with your little camera.
We gotta plan this out.
Yeah, you know what you do. Because I've been here all week and I haven't even seen a script yet. Do you have any idea how many actual roles I've turned down for this?
Settle down, man.
No, there's a difference between actual independent filmmakers and you guys. I mean, maybe it's the difference of $100,000, or maybe the fact that they actually have motivation. You know what? How about when you get a script or a clue, you call me, okay?
Damn it. Now we need another actor.
We could just act in it.
You can't act and direct at the same time. You know, you were the worst kind of filmmaker I've ever seen in my whole life. I could have got more stuff accomplished if I would have walked door to door and asked for donations for Cub Scout uniforms. It's unbelievable how you can take the simplest idea and make it the most difficult task ever.
What did I do?
Nothing, and that's the problem.
Look, I just got over a really rough breakup.
No, you know what? We have all these ideas, but you get bored with them in 10 seconds.
Just listen to me, all right?
No, I have all these good ideas, but I'm not going to let you hold back my dreams.
Your dreams consist of not going to prison for petty theft.
You know what? That's a practical dream. I don't see you wanting to go to prison. Okay. I'm going to go to the cafeteria, and I'm going to get some ravioli, and then I'm going to come up with a short film that I can do by myself.
When I saw her there, it just looked like she knew a secret. That she saw something that just passes through everyone else. You just don't see too many girls with cameras that aren't attached to their cell phones. It's difficult to express something that's written in a language that no one can speak, you know? Bet you understand that from being around Anna a lot, though, huh?
Yeah, why has everyone been saying that lately? I don't have any interest in Anna.
No?
No. I mean, she's mean, and she makes these faces at me, and it's really annoying. And so then I make these faces back, and I just look like an idiot. And she has this really annoying accent, and it comes out when she says her I sounds, like long I sounds. Ah. It's really annoying. And she thinks she can play the piano really well, but she can't. She's terrible. I mean, I don't know. It's just Anna, there's no way it would ever work. You know, she's horrible. I can barely stand her.
Isn't this the coolest place ever?
This is the closed side of a cafeteria? Are you a rebel now?
Yes.
It's with a blue jacket. It's like 80 degrees in here.
This jacket gives me musical powers, Jeff. It's been warm all week. That's not gonna stop me.
You know, we have known each other for a long time.
Yeah, we have.
We never talk about anything that's real. You know, like real stuff.
Like what?
I don't know. You know?
Okay. This is going to sound stupid. And I'm only mentioning this to you because you brought me a sandwich the other day. Because you're a loser and everything.
Whatever.
Have you ever walked to class and... Stupid.
No, tell me.
Well, I walked to class today, something reminded me of my old babysitter's house. That whole era of my life before school began. I remember being carried to the car early in the morning by my mom and riding mostly asleep to my babysitter's house. Sometimes I opened my eyes and saw the windows dewy and set to defrost.
Grr.
Jeff, I'm trying to tell you something important.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to anymore, jerk.
Fine.
The thing is, I had this fuzzy blanket that I used to sleep with on the living room floor. One time I wanted to make a chair out of the lint that I got off the blanket I had. I spent weeks picking the fuzzy balls off the blanket and putting them into a ball in my pocket that I carried everywhere. I thought the blanket would shrink into oblivion, or at least get less fuzzy, but it never did. There was always enough blanket. I mean, do you remember what it was like being tiny? It was so easy then. No school. The hardest part of my life was waiting until dark for my mom to come pick me up. When she did, I'd always hug her, and she always smelled like a hospital to me. I didn't realize until I went and shadowed her at work when I was 12 that mom smell was from the soap in the staff restroom. She was always so afraid I'd get sick.
I think everyone has those type of memories, whether they can articulate them with words or not. I do.
Do you think there's a way to get someone else to understand those kind of memories?
Yeah, there has to be. You did a good job.
That's why I'm trying to play the piano. If each note has a meaning, maybe I can piece together a song that says what I've been feeling for so long but have been unable to express.
Today I got hit in the head with a ball and saw Ashley Bailey floating underwater in the Wellness Center swimming pool like a mermaid.
You know, you have to talk to her. She'll never know you exist.
Yeah, I know.
And if she leaves before you say anything to her, I'll mark you up permanently as the biggest loserest loser in the world. What's the worst that could happen?
She could be rabid, and she could bite me, and I could get rabies.
Well, then at least you know how she feels.
I'm not brave.
Neither am I, Jeff.
Yeah, I guess we're both doomed.
You know, when I saw you after the summer of our junior year in high school, I thought
I'm
that...
gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to her, and I'm just gonna tell her how I feel.
You go get her, Jeff.
Hey.
Who is it?
We're telemarketers.
Jeff?
Hey, Ashley, look, I need to talk to you.
It's a little late to be having guests, don't you think, Ashley?
It's only 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but Pickles hates it when people see him in his pajamas.
Pickles will survive.
You think you're in love with Ashley, but she's not interested. So back off.
Do you love Ashley too?
Like I said, we're together.
We are?
Yeah, I should have told him I was just kidding. Ashley hates you.
Hey, do you want some cocoa?
Yeah. No thanks.
I'd like some with marshmallows. Please.
Paul, will you please go get the laundry? In this post-90s era of modern living, men must also do laundry, Jeff. I hope you don't take your laundry home for your parents to do for you every weekend.
Not every weekend.
Don't even think I'm gonna use that fabric softening like Ashley. No softening of the fabric whatsoever.
I've seen all of your short films.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you do it?
Do what?
Like, tell stories. What motivates you? What inspires you?
I'm not motivated. I'm not inspired. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
With... like emo.
Yeah, like emo. The world hurts. Well, you know what? It does hurt, damn it.
No. The world doesn't hurt for me, Ashley.
Then you're one of the lucky ones. Look at this. Robots.
Robots.
Whenever I want to make an epic sci-fi trilogy, Paul reminds me that my father isn't George Lucas rich.
I don't know. If anyone can make epic sci-fi trilogies, you can. On a budget.
What about you? Josh tells me that you and your friend are working on a project, right?
Yeah, Matt hasn't had any motivation since he broke up with his girlfriend.
Well, you can't motivate Matt. He has to motivate himself.
Have you ever been in love, Ashley Bailey?
Once. In Seattle.
Oh, Paul.
No, not Paul. Paul and I aren't together. No, that was a joke.
Oh.
What?
I've had these questions. You know, like what is the meaning of life? I mean, you're Ashley Bailey. I mean, you know this shit, right? You were so mysterious.
Jeff, I'm not mysterious. I'm just trying to find solitude living in the shadow of my father. Ooh. You could have someone say that in a movie.
So, that's it. You're no more mysterious than my friend Kevin Whitfield down the street.
You want some cocoa?
Yeah. I mean, no. I know, I gotta go. I have to go put up signs for the film festival. Are you going to the festival?
I don't know. I might be gone before then.
So yeah, he said, does this motherboard have a front side bus? And I was like, of course it does. What year are you living in? Yeah, severe burnage right there. Yeah, aloe. All right, man, I got a visitor. Talk to you later. Bye. So, you say you need into a building, but the guards won't let you in.
They're just being jerks about it.
Why do you want inside?
I'm gonna ask DJ Robinson about my friend's girlfriend. He's gone insane, and I need professional help.
And this DJ Robinson, he'll know what to do?
You don't know DJ Robinson?
I don't concern myself with such mortal matters.
And Jeff told me you know about hacking systems and sneaking around.
Okay, so here's the deal. I think I can help you. For a price, mind you. Tell a bunch of girls that I'm awesome. Tell them I've got the mad SKILLZs. So that's the deal. For shizzle. You need to wear a disguise.
Yeah, I'm a master of disguises. I can do anything, but I shouldn't really need to if you do your job.
You need to think of something really cool that they'll never recognize you with.
What, like a fake beard, black face paint, a fake mullet, and a burglar outfit?
I'll communicate to you with these walkie-talkies.
Okay.
I found them in the trash can near the football stadium. One time, I totally found an original copy of Maniac Mansion in the trash back home. That was back before LucasArts was LucasArts.
I'm in.
Okay, let's go. I'll monitor from here.
You won't wear the uniform, you screw up everything you do, you're just looking like an idiot. And it makes me look like an idiot too. So everyone just thinks, oh, security guards, a bunch of assholes. Man, we can't have that. I'm just getting fed up with it, man. Seriously, it's just not cool at all. And that's why you're never gonna make security guard of the month. I mean...
Hey, what is that?
Red alert, roll out.
Oh man, they are everywhere.
Yeah, there are people behind.
Good job, Otacon. Do you want me to help you or not?
Which way?
Just stay there for a minute.
Hey,
What's up?
stop.
I forgot to tell you not to go down that hallway.
It's right over there. It's the same guy as earlier, but he's got a disguise.
Knew it.
No, take a left. No, your other left. Watch out, dude. This guard might have weapons. We don't even know what's going on here.
Eddie, come do the dishes.
I will, Grandma.
What was that?
My girlfriend.
Eddie, get off that computer right now.
I gotta go. Just go left.
Crap.
Where'd he go?
Come in. DJ Robinson?
Yeah.
Oh man, you are the man.
Thanks.
Are you busy?
A little bit.
Well, because I have a relationship question for you.
Now, on a lighter note, Gundam SD. How about we write letters to our congressman, and say, we do not approve of this anime.
No, just no.
Bigger explosion. Go in the woodshed.
Yeah, I know. You have to talk about it. Not everyone loves it. What the? Don't make me take that away from you. Oh, sorry everyone, I forgot to tell you. Konnichiwa, pickles. Ikidakimasu.
Konnichiwa, Pickles. Hello everyone, my name is Pickles. I'm here today to hopefully recruit a few people for a movie that may or may not be made. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be about.
Hey everybody! I brought some mascot designs, and I don't know if you guys are gonna like them, but I brought a whole lot so that we would have some to choose from. Here they are. This one is a robot, and I thought it was really cool. It has this little spear thing, but it's gonna be red because red means passion, and we're all passionate about anime. So this one's like a mix of a robot and a human. He's like in a robot suit, so it's kind of like a mech.
That's not exactly what a mech is. That's more like a cyborg.
Well, this one is a fly robot. He's got his little heart is a heart of gold. He's a robot with a heart of gold.
That one's kind of cute.
Thank you. I'm Cammy. Oh, this one's my absolute favorite. It's a mix of a dog and a dragon, so it's a doggin. Yeah, I don't think you guys like it, but it's cool. That's basically all I have. So, oh. What's up?
Just shut up and do your job today. I'm tired of putting up with your shit.
Cammy, that's my Mr. Moose, and you're getting makeup all over him.
Why should I care about makeup?
Cammy, I can't understand what you're saying.
Jessica, you ruined my life!
Do you really think you can blame anyone else but yourself for how screwed up you are? Are you even a real person?
You think I'm happy this way? I'm pathetic. I'm pathetic just like you, just like everyone else, because this world is such a big lie. I know I can't be what I want to be, but I'm trying. And I'm gonna keep trying because I have to believe that there's something better than this.
Really, if you keep this shit up, you're gonna die alone.
Who the hell are you? You're cold and empty, just like this apartment that was supposed to be our apartment.
You didn't come to college to deal with this bullshit.
You just really can't deal with anything real, can you? You can't even stand you. Everyone's scared of this thing you try to be. Especially Matt.
Who's your guest tonight?
Student named, Jessica Mariposa. She's a student filmmaker.
Holy shit, are you serious? You know, I'm gonna stick around for this. I'll just wait here. Hey, do you get any girl you want?
What?
I think that most girls, like most guys, are shallow enough that it's just a matter of pressing the right social buttons, and then you can get any kind of response that you want. You know, by the way you appear to a girl, I mean, what you say, every gesture. I mean, all these, you can either pique a girl's interest or turn them away. All you have to do is find a little bit of information beforehand, and then you can find the right combinations of social buttons to press. You know, it seems reasonable that there's a certain combination of interactions for every girl that would make you appear to be her soulmate and would allow you to immediately bypass all traditional mating rituals. It's just a matter of good acting, right?
Yeah, I guess so, if you want to look at relationships that way.
You know, if she doesn't show up, I'll be your guest.
All right. Welcome to the Love Triangle with DJ Robinson Baring. Our originally scheduled guest has failed at life, and so we have with us...
Blake?
Blake was just telling me that he's a college student with ambitions to be a filmmaker. Blake, thanks for being here, and thank you for being a walking cliche.
No problem.
First things first, do you have a special someone?
No way. Girls are too time-consuming to be taken seriously.
That's not gonna cut it, Blake. Think of something. Fast. So there's no one in your life that sparks your interest?
Well, actually, there was this one girl that I did like before. Well, she seemed to like me, and she gave out all the signals and everything. But the other night, I saw her at a party, and she was all over this other guy.
Maybe you misinterpreted the signals.
The signals were pretty clear. She wrote stuff on my hand with the gel pen.
There's nothing more romantic than a gel pen. We'll solve all of Blake's problems and the mystery of existence after these few short messages.
See, radio's no problem at all. I mean, pretty much everything's easy for me. I don't know why I thought it was a big deal to begin with.
You're dressed like an unemployed ninja. And I know where you're coming from. I used to be just like you. Now look at me. This signal has the potential to reach 40,000 people. That's potential. The actual numbers are abysmal. A couple of college students and senior citizens who think that listening to college radio makes them cool. Is that how you want to end up?
I know I'm awesome, but I don't act awesome because that would make me not awesome, okay? I mean, the only problem is that I can't get my movie done because nobody's gonna give me any money.
Well, that's a bullshit attitude. We're back with Blake, who still wants to be a filmmaker. Blake, is there anything you want to say tonight in particular?
Can I talk about the film festival this Friday?
Christ, I thought the film festival was last Friday.
That was not a film festival. That was like an art exhibit for art majors. I mean, this one coming up this Friday is a good film festival for good filmmakers.
When and where?
This Friday at the main auditorium in the McNally Museum. There's a big white sheet and a projector, so Buster Berkeley says it'll work better than the cinema here on campus. Oh, I almost forgot why I came here. Okay, I have a relationship question. I have this friend Matt, okay? And he has his ex-girlfriend, and she is horrible. And every time I say her name, he freaks out. Now, what's the deal with that? Like, can I call her bad words?
It doesn't matter. Nobody's listening anyway.
And Matt keeps rambling on about his ex-girlfriend all the time, like everyone cares or something. And I keep telling him how horrible she is, but he still doesn't get it. And this is why we can't get a movie done.
How'd they meet? Matt and Jessica.
Hell if I know.
How long were they together?
I don't know. No, 4 years.
Well, we know that he's still in love with her based on his attitude. But here's the real question, and only Jessica can answer it. Is she as depressed as he is since the breakup? If that's the case, then it seems like Matt and Jessica will end up together for eternity.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would two people so incredibly different with nothing in common want to stay together?
In most movies of the nature we've been discussing, the protagonist starts off with a girlfriend who conveniently turns into a raving bitch. Then, he finds another one who has actually been right in front of his face the whole time, but he's too blind to see it. Problem is, the guy can't just make a clean break from the bitch. There's a history there, some sort of strange chemistry. They break up because of the bad. They get back together because they miss the good. They break up because of the bad. They get back together because they miss the good.
Wouldn't that be depressing?
Yo-yo relationships. Quite often they're doomed to stay together forever despite their logical reservations to the contrary.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
And that's all the time we have with Blake. When we come back, I'll give the populace my guidelines for not being a prick. This is The Love Triangle with DJ Robinson.
I still have hope for him. Not her. No, she's too terrible to tolerate.
You're missing the point. You should take off.
A little less mascara, maybe. Matt's good for you. You two belong together.
Matt's too childish for me.
Lay off. You never fooled me.
You really should call him.
No.
Who are you calling? I'm ordering a pizza.
Hey, Turtle. What are you calling this late?
Hey. Sorry things were so weird today. Not that I care.
Why? Because we sneaked into the cafeteria?
Yeah.
We're not like criminals or anything. Unless are you robbing a bank right now?
No. I'm legal. I mean, you know. I was looking outside a minute ago, and the moon was really bright.
Oh, yeah, I can see it from here.
So,
why'd you call?
Cora wants to talk to you. What is wrong with you? It's not that easy, Cora. Yes, it is, you stupid dork. God, this is so much bullshit.
You should try that. Dude,
Dude, how'd you get in there? Ashley, this is crazy. Okay, yeah, come out. Watch out for those thorns. Ew, stay in there. God, you're crazy. I'm not going in there, there's no way. Maybe it'd look better on Preston. My head's too big for a hat. Why'd you order a cheeseburger with just cheese and pickles today? I'll call you Pickles from now on. Famous. We can do that. You're famous. Your dad's famous. We're famous.
You're not out looking for Ashley. She called and told me where she was. She's fine.
Where is she?
She'll come back when she's better. You know the drill.
Maybe she's waiting for someone to come talk to her. Maybe this is her way of saying that she needs something. Or something.
I'll tell you where she is if you want to go talk to her. You'll just get depressed.
Okay. Okay. Ashley, there's something I have to tell you. And so much has been going on since we've been here.
I get more and more lost, and I don't know why.
We'll figure things out. There's nothing wrong with you.
I'm going away, Paul.
We should go away. Away from here. Even Seattle. Away from America.
No, this time you can't come with me.
Do you really think that's best?
Just me. I have to believe I can figure this out.
She's going away. Alone this time.
She says that all the time.
I think she means it.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, you?
I might transfer here. There's an anime club.
This isn't a film school, though. You'll get bored. She'll be okay on her own, right?
She'll be fine. It's what she needs.
There's a lot of bad people out there. Like me. I'm no good at video games. So how do you run and jump?
Just press buttons. You'll figure it out.
Now, either your character gets what he wants or he doesn't. Now, whether he does or doesn't, you have to figure out whether he's happy or sad about it. A character can get what he wants and still be miserable at the end of the story. Those are the only 4 ways to end a story. Listen, Matt, you don't have to come to class anymore. I'll give you an A. Whatever.
Why would they fire you? This class is the only good class.
Thank you, Matt.
It's pretty lame. What's wrong with this system?
Well, the system is flawed, one in which creativity takes a backseat to fiscal responsibility. You can't ask an artist to be fiscally responsible. It's a horrible thing to do. But the moment you express dissent and a desire to change a system to alter the status quo, you're eliminated. In this system, true creativity and innovation are stifled because those who hold the money aren't willing to take risks. That's why I like your short story. It takes risks. When did you write it?
Started at the beginning of the semester.
Last night, huh? Yeah. It's good. 7 or 8 drafts down the road, and this story will be exactly what it is capable of being.
I'm not writing 8 drafts. I'm done.
This character here is really well described. No motivation, no desire for self-improvement, and no feeling of obligation to those he loves. I mean, it's almost like You have to know somebody like that to be able to write it so well, am I right?
He doesn't lack motivation. He's just experienced all the best parts of life, so he understands there's no point in spending time on stupid, dumb shit.
But he's only a teenager. What could he possibly have experienced to make him realize that it's all downhill from there?
Love, for one.
Ah, love. Well, then that love has to work its way into the story somehow. You can't write a story without love playing some role.
Everyone writes love stories.
Really, love is the only thing worth writing about. Always has been. But writers' lives are boring and lacking in something. Maybe it's lacking in love. That's probably why they write so much.
There was this poetry reading at the Fine Arts Building last month, and this guy was reading a poem about his dead cat.
Yeah, I heard that poem. I was there.
Really?
I was the one in the back of the room making fun of that kid really quietly. Now, there is nothing poetic about a cat dying of old age. Now, poetry is the fact that this kid was reading this stupid bullshit to the entire English department faculty and a couple of custodians in an empty recital hall when he should have been down at the coffee house reading it to some girls he wanted to lay during one of their sorority meetings. If that kid were in my class, I'd fail him for writing about a cat when he should have been writing about himself writing about a cat. You, on the other hand, write in a way that isn't bullshit. You have a better understanding of what's going on in the world than most kids your age do, so you can do something really good if you keep trying at it.
Maybe I could.
But why not? If the Royal Spanish Academy of Language can make up words, then I can too.
The Academy sets the norms of spelling and pronunciation. They don't make up words.
Well, then why can't I be like the Spanish Shakespeare? Listen, nachissimo, very nacho. Tell me that isn't the most deluxe stylish word ever.
Except that it's not a real word.
Well, neither was bumpy or lonely or assassinate until Shakespeare scribbled a bunch of crap on some papyrus.
Ralph, I really think you need...
What? Oh, I know this guy. He's in one of your classes, and he's not doing really well, so I was wondering if you could be nice to his grade.
Who are you talking about?
Matt Maxwell?
He doesn't come to class.
Oh, well, that's because he and his girlfriend broke up recently, and he's been having a rough time.
I don't care. It says on the syllabus that attendance is mandatory.
Well, the thing is, we need to make him not depressed so he can help us with the short film for the festival tomorrow.
Why are you vouching for him? Where are his parents?
Well, they go on vacation a lot.
Hold on a second.
Hey, Jeff. What's up?
Hey, Ralph.
So, Jeff, you still feeling pretty good about that 3.92 GPA? You're not feeling envious at all?
Look, Ralph, save it for Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:30 to 10:20, okay? I'm busy.
Oh. Looks like Jeff learned how to stand up for himself. If that's the case, why are you still being Matt Maxwell's gopher? Is there something you want to do before you die?
Gosh, you're right. I need to have my own life, too.
Yeah, you do.
It's true, Jeff. There's no point in living if you're going to be a little bitch.
Matt, hey. You know, you just bring everybody down with your negative attitude, and you need to get a life. Well, I'm at the Modern Languages Department, but I'm coming over to your place because Josh said we can use his computer to edit, and Blake said he has a sweet idea for a short film. All right. Yeah, I'll see you there.
It's cool, but it'd be better if they had some famous people in it.
Chad Wellington's been on the porch for the last 3 days. He's a famous person you could have in your movie. Oh wait, never mind, there he goes. That costs a lot of money.
Chad? Who's that? You're Chad Wellington from Space Monkeys in Tokyo?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to make a short film?
No, I have too much to do.
What are you doing here?
Looking for my girlfriend?
You gotta find her. Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, you know, I would. It just... I've been looking for so long, it just seems kind of pointless now.
You can't give up.
You know, you're right. I can't be lame.
John Blind. I'm gonna break up with Jessica for good. Yeah, I pretty much told you that a long time ago.
I'll go tell her right now. First, we gotta make her short film.
Good idea.
Norway, I think there's something missing in my life.
Cammy?
No, something important. Did you give the tape to that guy?
No, I gave it to him.
What?
I said I gave it to him.
I bet you did. When is that again?
Friday at 7.
That's like right now!
I can't do anything with this, guys. I needed this a week ago. I had to put everything on DVD. Do you think that if I turned something in a week late after deadline, that the name Buster Berkeley would be on an award somewhere?
But we brought a camera. You could play it off my camera.
You call that a camera? If I were going to play it on a camera, I'd play it on a real camera like this. But seeing as how everything's on DVD right now, it's going to be a little impossible.
Well, put our tape in your camera then.
I'm not using that. You guys probably use the cheap tapes. It'll mess up my camera. And then the indie world would lose its voice forever. And you wouldn't want that happening, would you? Because then we're going to have one of two things happening. Either you're going to have a bunch of screw-ups running around campus filming, you know, cheesy romantic comedy movies, or evil corporations are going to take over with their huge blockbuster special effects and large ticket sales, catering to a teenage audience with lots of movies with planes and explosions and zombies, fast zombies at that, fast zombies that don't even really belong because rigor mortis sets in and your body can't really move that fast, but yet somehow they're scaling chain link fences and it's all on DVD. Sorry.
No, but our short film is Sweet Action Deluxe. No, Sweet Jedi Action. +5.
+5, or even 9.
Does it have any zombies in it?
It has zombies and action and a lot of other fun things that people like to do on weekends.
Do you guys know who went on the radio the other night and said something about this? Festival's gonna be huge.
Oh, that was me. I totally sneaked into like the radio station area and I was like zigging zagging through the little places and through the hallways and I was combat rolling and hiding behind trash cans. So I'm running in and out. He had me on security camera and I'm like zipping in and zapping in and going through all the little areas and I'm like rolling and shit. And then I see DJ Robinson, right? I like run by this room, I turn back and there's DJ Robinson like standing right there. I'm like, oh, DJ Robinson. He's like, hey, what can you do for you? And I'm like, hey, DJ Robinson, can I talk to you for a few minutes? And we start talking about relationships and stuff. You don't need to worry about that. And like we talk about relationships and stuff like that and talk about this girl that I met, but I don't really like her. She kind of ditched me at this party one time. But that's another story for another time. But then we talked and I talked about the film festival a little bit. So yeah.
Good job. Good job. Maybe it'll be worth it if there's another Buster Berkeley in the audience.
I must have done a really good job on the radio. Man, this place is filling up fast.
Where's Matt?
I don't know, he'll be here. What about Anna? Is she coming?
I don't think so.
And why not?
I don't know if she'd want to. No.
I knew you were in love with her.
Can't do anything about it.
You should tell her.
It'd be weird and ridiculous, and it would ruin the relationship I have with Anna.
A relationship without kissing and touching? You should go tell her right now. We got everything under control here.
I'll tell her later, sometime. When it's right, I don't know.
She's gonna find out that you're a complete dork, and then you're gonna be walking down the street one day and you're gonna see her arm in arm with some jerk that she met 5 minutes ago, and she fell in love with just because he wrote her some sappy song about the ocean.
She's not shallow like that. And what do you mean, anyway? She knows I'm a dork.
That doesn't stop her from being head over heels totally in love with you.
Is that really what it is?
Maybe.
Would that even work? I mean, it's fun to think about. But
Man, if you and Anna don't belong together, then no one belongs together.
I don't know. I'll wait until I'm sure. Maybe a couple more years.
Dumb.
I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, Matt.
You here for the film festival?
No. No.
I guess you could say I'm looking for somebody. Girl problems, maybe.
Girl problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too, I think. What happened?
It's a long story. It was my fault, but I just made a mistake.
Figured I'd come try and find her and apologize, but no luck yet.
Well, you have to find her. You have to talk to her. Right?
Yeah, well, you know, I've been looking for her ever since I realized this mistake that I've made. But I don't know. I'm probably never gonna find her. But I'm gonna keep looking. I thought that she'd, you know, be there when I got back, that she'd be waiting for me, but I guess as much time as I put into trying to find whatever it is I wanted, nobody can really blame her for moving on with their life.
What were you looking for?
It doesn't matter. Something I thought I needed, I guess. Man, I spent all this time running away from her. I forgot what it was like to actually be near her, you know? And now I would give anything for just one more chance to be with her. Yeah, but she's gone. She's moved on. I guess I had to lose her to realize that. Man, if you ever find the right girl, don't let her go. Don't expect that she'll be waiting for you when you get back, or, you know, don't take that for granted. You can't expect her to do that any more than she can expect it from you. You get one life, one chance to do things right.
I think I know what you mean.
You got some girl that you really love.
Yeah, I really think I do.
What are you doing here, man? Kids, man.
I'm from Nam.
It would be like a light.
I got my brain blown.
Damn it. Doesn't anything work on this campus? Oh, it's working? Hello, I'm Buster Berkeley. You may remember me from some of my more popular films, such as Zombie Amphetamine and Zombie Amphetamine 2: The Reckoning, which had a popular showing in the East Coast, Southeast Coast, in North Carolina. For many of you, this will probably be the only time you ever see your movies on the big screen, so I hope you enjoy the festival. And it looks like I'm joined up on stage now by one of our local filmmakers. This is Jessica Mariposa. Mariposa, that's Spanish for butterfly, isn't it? Kind of like Mothra. You don't destroy cities or anything, do you? How about we roll those films?
I need to say something.
On your own time.
Hi, my name's Jessica Carver. I'm a short filmmaker. My boyfriend doesn't really like my films, but I hope you will. You know, it's been crazy this past week. The weather hasn't made any sense, and nothing has for that matter. But the point is, I've learned something. And that's that nothing is important enough.
That's right, nothing is important. Thank you very much, Jessica. Really appreciate you being up here, and we're looking forward to your film. Let's roll them.
Do you need something?
Hey.
Shouldn't you be at the film festival? What's with your hair?
It's snowing outside.
No, it's not.
And I was talking to this guy, and he said that once you find love, you have to go after it, no matter what.
So you talked to Ashley Bailey. That's good.
Yeah, I talked to her, but I realized that she wasn't who I thought. I didn't know her.
No shit.
And what attracted me to her was this aspect of her that I thought that she had, but she didn't. And it was her strength, I think, or the strength that I thought she had. But the thing is, it reminded me of you.
Uh-huh.
And I think I'm in love with you. I think I always have been. Say something?
Man, you were freaking me out. You got better at your poker face.
I'm not joking. I've been feeling this for a long time, and I didn't know what I was feeling, but then I realized that all this time I was feeling you. I mean, I was feeling my feelings for you. I love you.
God, you had me again.
Really, I really think I love you.
Jeff, the joke gets old after a while. You just ran it into the ground. Sorry.
Obviously, you hate me now, so I'm just gonna say it. You're really mean. But not really mean. You're actually nice. When you want to be. And you make these faces, and they're really, really cute. And then sometimes your accent comes out when you say the I sound. Like, I have a
Okay, whatever.
It's really sweet, and I think you're really great. And I just think it's really weird how sexy you are when I really think about it.
I'm sexy now?
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
What the hell's the matter with you? How do you like that? Pretty disgusting, huh? That's what I thought. You can't just go around telling girls shit like that. You have to make sure they feel the same way or you'll look like a complete idiot. I hope you're not joking with me like you usually are about everything.
I'm not. I just wish I'd known sooner.
I never said anything either.
Well, hey, you're not that tough, are you?
No, I'm not.
Well, hi, I'm Jeff.
You're such a dork.
Whatever, you're 10 times dorkier than I am.
No.
Yeah, no one else would ever get that joke about the one on Fog Street.
You got it.
No one in the entire planet. And all your jokes are really lame. Lame would pretty much be the bartender at the Victorian parlor. That's how
really?
lame
Well, you're a loser.
you are. I'm whatever.
You're a
You look like a
loser.
radish.
What is this green shirt?
You look like a radish that has dirt on it.
I told you, college campuses have all kinds of idiots.
Don't you mean can buy?
If you want to be cool like us, you have to do it.
But Heather, that's irresponsible. Haven't you heard of karma?
Guess you don't want to be cool.
But Heather, that's mean.
Look, there's a girl over there. Go do it to her.
Fine. But what if she's a psycho killer?
There are people everywhere. If she starts to attack you, just start screaming.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry, I don't have a watch on.
No, do you know what time it is?
No, I don't have a watch on.
What's wrong?
You have it so easy, don't you?
Not really.
But you don't have anything to worry about. Everything's awesome to you because everything's a new experience. But after a while, you'll be less impressed by the simple things that make life great. And then where will you be? You'll be jaded, like me. And then your life will be over.
My life isn't a cakewalk, lady. I'm trying to get 4 stars on the board so I can get a free vanilla ice cream cone. But Colin keeps pinching me and running away. And my parents make me go to bed at 5 p.m. So I wake up before the sun's even up. You know how boring that is? On top of it all, I'm not even allowed to ride my bike without training wheels, even though I know how to. And nobody takes me seriously. And now what's wrong with your life?
I wish I could just climb trees and be who I used to be before everything went to hell.
There are trees everywhere, and I don't think your legs are broken.
I feel like I'm missing out on the secret that everybody else is in on. I feel like I've always been out of the loop.
Then maybe you should be the loop.
I don't know what that means.
No, I can't help you. Okay, let's try this again. Do you know what time it is?
I don't know. Go ask someone else.
No, do you know what time it is?
No. What time is it?
Time for you to get punched in the face.
Why did you do that? You're supposed to fake her out, not actually punch her in the face.
Heather, my hand slipped.
At least you did it. I guess you're one of us.
I don't think I want to be cool anymore.
I still have no idea why Matt and Jessica got back together. Again. You know, but then again, if you really think about it.
Hey, you guys, I have this great idea for a movie that takes place in Tokyo. Except it's not the real Tokyo. It's the Tokyo that the fake Tokyo could be. So it's existential.
Nowhere else is the search for personal truth more evident than on a college campus. No place is home to more hiding, more self-deception, and more hope. Like a baby who can't make the square block fit into the triangular peg, they seek new answers to the oldest questions, only through others discovering what they've been hiding from themselves all along, hoping they'll be the generation to break through, to find better answers, sketching in the details after drawing the rough draft. As surely as children in faraway tribes earn their names mid-life, the world of politics pales in comparison to the masks worn by the young who seek constantly to find a place in a practical world, to hope for the seasons to change in a way they haven't changed before. A journey to find a thing that one hides from oneself and then claims has been lost.
Yep, it's the third time this week. I called parking services, but they're doing nothing about it. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, find another parking space, and enjoy a peaceful and quiet afternoon at the art gallery. Okay, Mom. Bye.